Oh, they're just
questions.
just trying to get you. Just trying to get you.
You're fucking weird. Listen. Okay, well, that's all you're gonna do. Just know by you keeping doing this. That's why I don't block them. Because I'm telling you, if y'all continue to harass me or my family, I'm going to call on her, and then the thing that I expose will actually get her in trouble. Okay? Okay. So ask me the question you want me to answer if there even is one, or if not, shut the fuck up and leave. Or if not, you will be the reason that she gets criminally charged.
You're not asking a question. They're just leaving her.
Your facts. It's not live. That was, but it was a good live as far as like they weren't rude to me at all. Like they let me speak the whole time. I was surprised. But and I showed some information. But I mean, most of the people in the chat are just being typical ignorant people.
Okay, Cherry, you're annoying at this point.
Okay. Well, just know that if something happens, it's probably your fault.
Request them. Oh, never mind.
No, you said what? You blah blah blah. Like, I mean, like,
people are selfish, and they want you to say what they want you to say. And if you don't, then you're enemy number one, and that's me. And I don't give two fucks. I say what I want to say, and I don't care. These people make me laugh my ass off.
My family, though. That's
when I draw the line. Vacuum and have their narratives validated, and they know that their narratives are full of shit. But if they have enough people hating on Gypsy and Christy, then it all makes sense.
Right. And you see, when it comes to me, I'm like, whatever, do what you want. But then it's when they step over that line and they start coming for my family, and that's when I'm just like, you're gonna see me go crazy.
Well, I can say, and let me tell you this: you're gonna have to get thick skin about that too, because my sister just died.
No.
2 weeks ago, and I've already had people come into my chat and talk about her body not already having rigor mortis, and all kinds of things.
That's just so cruel, Natasha.
I've had people troll me when my aunt passed away and tell me that she was in the ground, maggots were eating her eyeballs, so she couldn't see me anymore, and use my dad's obituary picture to tell me how ashamed he was of me. So you're gonna have to get
Natasha 34 CPS calls,
37 CPS calls.
Well, yeah, and I know that, like, I don't know, like, it ain't like, well, I know they're gonna cross that line. They already had. That's
CPS has never came over here. I'll tell y'all that right now. They've never come here. CPS has never come here.
Oh, I know that.
No, I'm getting where people are saying that, and no, they never came.
Hey, Kaisha. The people have been saying that they came there before the baby was ever born.
Right.
Oh, I know. And so this is the thing, I have thick skin about it, but it's them not having, like, I don't, like, so, I can't expect them to also, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it goes like in real life has, like it already has before, like, I can have thick skin about it, but it's like seeing them hurt, that's what.
That woo-woo Bessie, her last video, she acted like it was personal to her. She was, that girl is losing her fucking mind.
Well, let me just say this. I gotta talk about that for a minute, because Bree showed me the video last night of her at 5 a.m. talking about Christy getting killed and all this stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
How dare you leave your daughter? Like, girl.
Yeah, right. It's her birthday. You did something to her and her family. Like, stay the fuck out of it. Anyway.
Well, this is my point, and I've said this to Christy. This girl claims to be a victim, right? She wants people to think she's a victim, and she goes on there acting like a victim. But here's the thing. Who the fuck is she? Where did she come from? Why did she, if she had not have wanted to be famous and wanted attention, she would have never inserted herself into this to begin with. So, bitch, now you're getting the attention you wanted, but you want to cry about it because you can't handle it.
Exactly. Because
but then still do it.
She came right down my street, and then supposedly people went right down hers, and she made a video crying about it. Then if you don't like it being done to you, then don't do it to someone else. Plain and simple.
The crazy thing is, nobody drove past her street.
And that's what I've said for years. I don't go after people. I never have. I've never gone after somebody first.
Thank you.
You best bet and fucking believe. If you come after me, you better be prepared for what you're asking for.
That's what we do here too.
Match energy. And then they get all mad. Oh, it's not, two wrongs don't make a right. I think it does a negative times a negative is a positive, okay?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. People just don't know. I have the reputation I have for a fucking reason. And just because I'm pretty chill over here, don't think it ain't still there.
Right.
I will rip her throat out.
When they started going after Natasha, I'm like, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's not going to end well. I've said the same thing. I've told so many people, don't mess with Natasha. You're not prepared to mess with Natasha.
And then they cry about it. I'm like, I told you. And they're like, you didn't tell me. I was like, yes, I did. I told you. She goes lower.
I don't fuck around. People's noses off, and they talk about it for days. How I threatened.
Girl, I will rip somebody
privately.
I will rip somebody's throat out with my teeth and stand there and watch them bleed.
The thing I would say, and they've been talking. They called the police on me.
I got the FBI called on me for saying that because somebody, literally, the FBI was at my house.
So the cops were at my house too.
Someone's taking a video. Again, on Bree's panel, people threatened.
The cops showed up the other day?
As we speak.
No, this was...
That spoke to the cops the other day. Yes, it's a whole... Yep.
It's going to be...
Mine was a few months
Christy,
ago.
the Bayou Mafia Queen, has all of her minions together on Bree's panel, and they're threatening everybody.
Yep. I guarantee you, as we speak.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna rip someone's nose off.
Who said that?
And I'm a zombie.
Natasha's gonna rip out somebody's throat, and Christy agrees.
And Christy said she condones it. Yes, we're just reenacting what's happening right now.
And Christy said she's sending frog legs to everybody.
Still waiting for my frog legs. I'm way overdue payment, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm
let's
gonna
go
frog
gigging. Let's go frog gigging. We all could use some anger.
I ain't kicking no frog, Natasha. Damn, you're mean.
Kicking it. You don't kick it. You don't kick it. You gig it.
You hit it on the paddle. You hit it with a paddle on the head.
I want to see some frogs. I want to see some frogs when I
Okay,
get
but let me tell
I
you,
can't do that.
I love to go
gumbo.
frog gigging.
Christy, that gumbo recipe, holy balls.
You tried it?
Oh my god, girl, that was the best damn gumbo.
Not
ever.
again. Not again. Oh my God.
my God, look at how cute.
I know.
There's this itty bitty. He's so itty bitty.
Daddy grew up to be so ugly and disgusting.
He ain't grew up. He's still the same
I
size.
love that guy's mustache.
Look at it.
Oh, there you go.
Looks like a dog. Sounds like a duck. Must be a duck.
Well, if y'all didn't watch the video last night that I played on my live of him coming on my panel in 2021, y'all need to go watch it.
Wait,
I heard
he was on your panel in 2021?
I forgot about it.
Planting. You missed it. It was a good
I
Oh
forgot
god,
about
I
it.
gotta go see that.
Like, I legitimately forgot that he came on my panel back then.
That's morbid.
That's so tragic.
To know Robbie because Robbie's a friend of mine and Natasha's, and he is such a fun dude.
Recently posted that argument you had with Morbid years ago on my page, but that page got banned. But I did hear that and posted it.
Girl, I lost my 80K channel. Who gives a shit? They're taking down so many channels of mine, but here's the difference. I always build them back.
Yep, you sure do.
And it doesn't matter what I'm talking about. Because I haven't even been talking about this mess. I've been just battling because of everything's been going on in my personal life.
Or you could talk about the sky and they're going to try to ban you.
Well, I used to say, I could clip my toenails and people would watch, and I'm in it.
Can we all just take a minute and say how awesome Bree's video was yesterday?
It was great.
I didn't like it. I slept all day.
It's still up, right?
It was good. Somebody sent it to me, and that's why I went live last night. And my mods went and got the actual court documents from me because I knew somebody was going to say, "Oh, you copied." No, I wanted to read it for myself before I. And the thing about,
The information's meant to be spread. Copying. So stupid.
yeah, but I like to go to the source. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always did.
I
I
always
got
do.
many messages saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe this." And I said, "Look, if you need to verify anything in the video, it's available." You
I
can
wasn't
just Google
surprised at all because I've always known at the moment that people started talking about Becca Scoops, and I don't know, but every time I say her name, I think about Fritos. But anyhow, I know, random. I have ADHD.
It's a bean dip.
Yes, every time. Well, no, it's just the scoops. I don't know. Every time I say her name, I think about that. But I have ADHD, so y'all just want to overlook me. But I'm not surprised because anybody, and y'all know, I've said this 100 times. Anybody who comes on social media and portrays themselves as some professional, perfect person who has all the information.
Oh no, Natasha playing Becca Scoops made herself mute herself. That voice is so monotone. I can't do it either, girl.
They need to say they're professional bullshitters. That's what they need to do.
Well, the reason they use a fake name is because they have something to hide most of the time, 99% of the time. And I've always used my name. I've always put my name on everything. And then they get surprised and, they're wounded and offended and, oh my God, they put out who I really am. Well, yeah, now people know that it's really you who's such a horrible person. You can't hide behind that facade anymore.
So let me ask a question. Becca Scoops, which I've never really watched her, but people tell me
Dupes.
she's not a nurse like she claimed.
Her life is
No,
free.
Bree
Used to
needs
be.
to play the video for you.
She used to be.
Oh,
You haven't seen the video, Christy? Bree, bring it up.
Why pretend to be somebody you're not, Sarah? Well, but here's the thing. Most people online, you can be anybody you want to be on the internet. And most people, I'm not saying everybody, but most people are the person that they wish they could be in public online. So they have to hide their true self because they don't want the real life to be affected by it.
yeah, that makes sense. Let's just be yourself from the get-go.
The same bitch at the line in the supermarket as I am online.
Girl, me too.
Like that. What you see is what you get. Because I'm not going to sit up here and waste my time pretending to be something different. It's not.
Listen, y'all, I had to promise my whole family that I would not show my ass at my sister's funeral if her ex-husband's wife showed up because I was going to beat her ass. And I literally, there's drama with it, but anyhow, somebody came up to me and said something inappropriate at the funeral, and I didn't say anything. And my daughter is punching me in my side, want me to say something, but I said, look, pick it. I mean, seriously, y'all get mad if I be me, and then you don't want me to be me, and you still get mad.
Right. I mean,
My kids tell me all the
I
time,
get that
Mom,
too.
before we go such and such, you have to be nice. Like, behave.
I am who I am. I mean, I don't change for anyone.
Me neither. You know that.
Yep. And that's what I guess I love about everyone that's here is y'all are who y'all are. Y'all don't pretend to be something y'all not.
bitch, and I know it.
Okay, so here, let me show the video before someone.
Does that mean I have to change my name again because I'm really not your BFF?
Oh, yes, you are. Shut up.
Wait, I thought I was the BF. Oh, wait, they call me the minion. Never mind, it's fine.
I have many.
The in crowd. Hey,
Oh, that's
listen,
right. Now
you're
we're
in the in crowd now.
Right, now it's the in